I'm Lori Fazeli, Channel Manager for North America BI and EPM Sales Alliances. In this segment, we're going to discuss how customers can leverage the upcoming trends in mobile business intelligence and help increase the productivity of their workforce by using mobile BI. I'm here today with Vikram Takru, Vice President of Frontline Consulting Services, a key partner for us in North America. Welcome.
Thank you, Lori.
First, Vikram, there's been a lot of buzz about mobile BI for the last 2 or 3 years. Have you seen your customers starting to adopt the technology?
Absolutely. We are seeing across multiple verticals that we operate in, mobile BI being adopted. One of the things which has changed a lot compared to earlier was there are a lot of things which were not possible earlier, which these mobile devices are allowing. So imagine you press a button and the mobile devices just start. They come with highly intuitive UIs. They offer collaboration capabilities. They have scanners built into it. They have very disconnected capabilities built into these devices. So all these are disrupting the traditional business processes. Two other factors which we have seen is, just to give you some numbers, there are 500 million Android devices which have been activated so far. There are 400 million iOS devices with 84 million iPads. So they're already with the enterprise business users. In addition, what has also happened is these business users have looked at these applications on these devices. They want their enterprise apps to behave the same way how they've been using the other applications on these devices. So there is a big push, as I tell that these business users have tasted blood by being exposed to Angry Birds.
What are the use cases for mobile BI, and how are organizations looking to leverage these?
So typical use cases, the first when we enter into an organization, which we are seeing, first is executive reporting. So the C-level executives who are normally on the move are the ones where for their dashboards, their business intelligence capabilities, they're the ones who are using it first. The other use cases are around sales reps. Sales reps, particularly customer 360 data surrounding a sales rep, is typically for a sales rep who's never on his desk, is always traveling, is one of the other classic cases. The other interesting case is around field service personnel. So let me give you an example. So field service personnel, imagine a field service technician getting into a truck in the morning. He has to service a bunch of equipments in 200-mile radius there. He needs to do his route planning using location intelligence. He also needs to basically, once he's at the machine, look at analytics and trends for that particular equipment and machine for the breakdown details. And at the same time, if some part or help is required, they need to dial in to via FaceTime to collaboration to an expert who might be sitting in a command center. On top of that, if the machine cannot be repaired and he has to order a part, he needs to create a work order, a mobile work order, right there from that device. So if you look at this business process, it spans across multiple things. So what we are seeing is on-the-glass integration of business intelligence, multimedia, and transaction data all coming together.
I understand that FCS has a deep expertise in mobile BI. What kind of services do you offer your customers?
So FCS has been a leader in the mobile BI space. We invested very heavily in both technology and industry partnerships, especially across multiple verticals like financial services, energy, utilities. We have gone and built design partnerships with these customers. And at the same time, what we do is we look at the vision of our customers, talk to them about the vision, then we build a strategy and a blueprint and pair it up with a technology which will be suitable for what their problem and where they want to go. The other part which we have also done at FCS is we've also been a design partner for ServBI Mobile, which is a leading native iOS and Android-based mobile system integrated with Oracle Tech Stack. It also, ServBI Mobile integrates multimedia transactions and business intelligence data on iPads and Androids. So those are a couple of things which we have done in that field.
Gotcha. What would you say are the biggest challenges in a mobile deployment?
So the biggest challenges is on the mobile devices is that the moment you go in, the first question the customers ask is, what should I start with first and how can I do it quick, basically? So can I deploy it quickly? Second challenge which they run into is proliferation of apps. They can have an expense app, they can have a business intelligence app, and very shortly an IT department will have to manage hundreds of apps.
I have hundreds on my phone alone.
There you go. So how do we manage them? How does the IT ensure that they don't have different user IDs, they support different devices, they all have security, which is simpler. So that's one problem which most of the IT and the enterprises are facing. The other things are around, specifically around security and mobile device management. And fourth thing is, which is a good problem to have, which is the probably most important problem, is IT folks are worried that there is a certain huge increase of mobile users pushing and to the limit their existing IT infrastructure due to adoption. So how do we solve that scale problem?
Right. So exactly. So how do you solve it? What Oracle solutions are you using to help address those concerns?
Okay. So as I was telling you in the other thing, that's a good problem to have, and it's also a bad problem if you don't have the right technology partner to solve it. The scale of the number of users is a big problem, and Oracle engineered systems, especially Exalytics and Exadata, along with Oracle BI tech stack and integrated, we have a Serve BI mobile solution which works natively on iOS and Android, are critical pieces of the puzzle to solve these problems.
Perfect. So folks, I strongly encourage you to take a look at your mobile BI strategies. FCS has been a leader in the mobility space, and they've built some great implementations for mobile BI. You can download their apps from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store by searching for Surf BI. There's a real opportunity to increase your productivity of your workforce by helping them adopt mobile apps and mobile BI. For more information on how to engage Vikram, please contact your local Oracle Alliance manager. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.